Alright, hello everyone. This is my first video installment in the Warhammer series. This is actually going to be my introduction video to my channel, as I'm not quite sure what I want to do in this channel. However, I want to do a little bit of everything. The idea is to create a channel where, someone who's new to the hobby can kind of explore the hobby alongside other people who are new to the hobby, and maybe I can do let's paint together and arming collection. So I thought I'll start with my very small unit collection that I have from, I guess, when I was still in high school back in 2012. And what you see here is only partially completed Assault Squad. These guys, this collection was supposed to be the Blood Angels. And so what I want to do in this video is tell you that I'm thinking about actually finishing this, and this is going to be one of my first videos that I'm going to put up. But in all honesty, I'm actually thinking about changing out the chapter from the Blood Angels into the Imperial Fists. And picking a chapter is quite difficult for me because there's more than one that I like. I like the Imperial Fists, I like Salamanders, I like the Blood Angels, and I'm also considering the White Scars. But I think I'm gonna finish this, and then I'm gonna continue with the Imperial Fists. So I'm gonna finish the Blood Angels and then do Imperial Fists. As far as the Xenos factions are concerned, I really like the Orcs, and really this is the only Xenos faction that I like. Necrons are pretty cool, but I'm not feeling the Necrons. Now I know Adeptus Mechanicus is not a Xenos race, but it's an Imperial army, but they're very much different than the Space Marines are. So I'm considering on doing that. Now I'm going to start this video. Well, I already have started, but what I want to talk about in this video is that, let me pick some of the ones that are more completed, like these three guys here, and let's put those aside. So I want to give someone who's thinking about getting into this hobby and painting these miniatures. I want to give you an idea of what you're actually dealing here with, because a lot of times we see these amazing videos on YouTube and you see those amazing paint jobs and they're very close up, and so you don't really understand how small these things are until you have them in your hand. So let me grab something right here. See, this is my house key, and this is how small this miniature actually is. Let me see if I can get a focus here. Somewhat sharp, I guess. Yeah. Anyways, this is the first time I've ever painted a Warhammer miniature, and I'm trying to get this to sharpen up here, but yeah, this is okay, I think, for first time doing this. It's been a while since I painted this. I painted those, like I said, in 2012, so it's been a while. And placing the decals was the most challenging part of this. So, or the transfer sheet. So what tips would I have for someone who's never done this before and has zero experience? Number one is this. These things are small, so just be aware of that. Second thing is, I would have painted the miniature first, and I would have done the base separately. What I've done here is I've done the miniature when attached to the base. Come on, it's out of focus. There we go. Much clearer. I'm going to grab the other one. But this isn't half bad, I think, honestly. You can see that I have some breaching happening onto the areas that are not supposed to be painted. Like here's a good example. You see the launcher has some red on it where it's supposed to have just the metal. Now the back side of the launcher has that green dots. That's because, at least to me, it looked like it was supposed to be like some sort of screen. But the really bad thing that I've done here is his eye. You see? And yeah. But overall, I think this is decent. But the base is something that I really don't feel good about. And his foot right here. So what I would have done, would have wanted to do next time I'm going to paint these is do the base separately and do the miniature separately. The way I painted these joints is I painted over the red. So initially I did the whole thing red. Then I did some orange dry brush. And then I've added all these other colors, including the weapons and the front skull. So this is just my first video here. Let me know if you are collecting Warhammer, if you're enjoying the hobby. What army are you collecting? And yeah, I will be bringing you more of the same stuff. As far as painting goes, I will be finishing these guys up. Like, there's some scuffs here that I just, to be honest with you, it takes a lot of patience to do this. You have to snip them out, and there's like a mold line right here that should be cut out, scraped off with an X-Acto knife. So if you're not, if you don't have the patience for, adding extra details to this miniature, then maybe this isn't the right hobby, honestly. It's, again, I'm not all that great of a painter, but I think this is somewhat decent, and this is kind of what they look like before, they look like this. This one also has a wash on it. It has a wash and a gloss spray coat on it. So, but the base is something I would have wished to done separately. That'll be all, guys. I really didn't know how to make a first video, so forgive me if this is a little strange. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.